Turning now to a big controversy out of Canada, and this is surrounding the We charity and its multi-million-dollar deal with the federal government. The organization says it's now registered as a lobbyist, months after it began working on the now abandoned student grant program. Our Abigail Bimman has been following some key testimony this afternoon. Abigail, bring us up to speed.
Well, Farah, as the details of this entire affair unfolded and we learned about a number of communications between the We organization and ministers and government officials, including in the Prime Minister's office, We was heavily criticized for not being registered to lobby. The opposition has called for the lobbying commissioner to investigate. And now, just hours before We staff members appeared at committee, they decided to register as lobbyists, though they didn't offer context about why now.
In terms of the registration for the Lobbying Act, we did that. It was submitted today, and that was done. And again, just want to say, if we had thought that was necessary before, we would have done it.
Abigail, there were also questions raised about the money we had promised to pay back the government. Any clear answers today about that?
Well, as Global News reported 2 days ago, We says it has paid back 22 of the $30 million given to it by the government to run the now cancelled student grant program. But it's really unclear why they haven't paid back the rest yet. We seems to be blaming the government for not accepting it.
We're in the process right now working as quickly as we can with the government to return it. They're guiding the process. They're currently in a bank account, not earning any interest.
Meanwhile, Minister Bardish Chagger's office tells us the Department, Employment and Social Development Canada, is in the process of ending the agreement, and they've told We Charity Foundation what the process for repayment is. But they won't tell us why the whole thing is taking so long. During testimony, We's executive director said it was a difficult and emotional week as they had to lay off staff. The Canadian press is reporting the layoffs affect dozens of people in Canada and the UK, and they're looking at selling off real estate holdings in Toronto. Farah?
Abigail Bimman in Ottawa. Thank you, Abigail.